I think here I was talking to another fourth year, and this person told me that again they were worried about the grades, staying up all night. But I think another mistake that I've made myself here is not investing time in relationships. So it's not normal. I don't know if I told you. It's not normal for me to text people for lunch or dinner or to breakfast. And I've talked to like two, a couple of three friends about this. It's not normal for me to film this podcast, text a friend. Bhai, I just talked to him. I just had the most fantastic conversation I've had in a while. It's not normal for me to do that because for whatever reason, okay. So I think sometimes I miss out on developing close relationships with people, or at least I have. Kabhi kabhi. Now that's something that I'm trying to work on. Getting used to being. I can talk to people. I can meet them in person and all, and start a conversation. But I'm not used to sustaining that relationship, maintaining it, watering it. With that said, so that's something that I'm trying to improve on. So you told me about a lot of. Let's say your third semester. I'm still finding it difficult to process. How do you bounce back from that during your third and fourth semester? I'm sure relationships had played some role in that. तो in your experience, there's a lot of first years have this apprehension कि यार दोस्त कैसे बनेंगे, दोस्त बनेंगे भी नहीं बनेंगे, when will I find my people, and they're quite desperate to have friends, they're quite desperate to make the right friends, not just friends in general. And a lot of us don't even know how to talk to people. I mean, I'm sure when you were in Caltech, when you were giving your presentations about science and all, it's very different to write something in technical language and explaining that same thing to someone who does not know much about your field.
True.
वो भी under a time limit.
True.
1 minute में explain your own entire project to them. That's very different from writing a paper. So learning how to talk to people is an all different skill entirely, which I'm sure I think you've really learned your time here. So for first years, or just on the topic of relationships, is there something, I don't know, is there any insight that you've developed that had recently? Because you always talk about how Caltech was the highlight of was the peak of your life, but you're always very clear to mention it was also the peak of my personal life, not just my academic trajectory.
Certainly.
So I'm curious, why was Caltech the height of your personal trajectory, and did it have something to do with relationships?
See, I'll
Not
tell
just
you this-
necessarily in romantic relationships.
No, definitely,
Any
yeah.
relationship. Maybe with the sun.
Yeah, see, I'll tell you this very interesting example that I did when I was at Caltech.
Uh-huh.
It was a fully funded program. Okay.
Everything's free for you. Yeah.
Everything was free for me. My stay, my food, my travel, everything was. In fact, like I said, they were paying for my food and as well. On top of that, they gave me a stipend, which was much more than I could have like asked for.
Do you want to share how much?
About $7,000. So it's about like
56,000.
5,600 something. 56.
No, that's
5
5.6 lakhs.
5.6 lakhs. Yeah. That much I was getting for 10 weeks. I have to spend, I mean, you're understanding कि मैं अगर हर हफ्ते भी 50,000 रुपए खर्च करूँ
अभी नहीं है.
तो मेरे पास बच जाएगा वापस उसके बाद भी.
You can't keep that remainder. Like
What-
stipends, you can't keep it
Of course you can
for
keep
long
it.
term.
It's me.
After
It's
Caltech.
mine.
It's-
Yeah,
okay,
it's mine.
yeah.
It's the money it's a
Okay.
salary.
Right.
So I got that, and
Yes.
of course, like it was my dad never said कि भाई हम लोग तो घर से नहीं देंगे. That was also an option कि भाई अगर कभी खत्म होता भी है पैसा तो घर से मिल जाएगा.
हाँ.
ओके ना यार, मेरे देख ऐसे कोई एक्स्ट्रावेगेंट खर्चे अपने थे नहीं वहाँ पे.
Mm-hmm.
राइट कि पैदल में आता जाता था. In the beginning, we were staying in an apartment because Caltech the school was still going on
Yeah.
for them. So we were staying in an apartment. In apartment का भी उन्होंने pay
So
किया.
outside campus.
Outside
Holy
campus.
shit.
We had our own, 3 of us. We had our
And
own.
it's Pasadena. That is not cheap.
It's not cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not cheap. A classic apartment with swimming pool and barbecue area and all of that. And all of that they paid for it. And
Oh, I'm getting kind of jealous.
and we took that apartment. So for the first month, I used to like it. It used to be like say 15 minutes of walk in the morning, but I loved it.
Mhm.
I can still like if I close my eyes, I can still figure out the path that I used to take. Such a beautiful memory. But in any case, then after 1 month or something like that, we shifted to a room. After that, इधर Caltech hostel हम लोग shift हो गए वहाँ पे.
Mm-hmm.
And then post that, food is there on the campus. If you want to make it, I would buy grocery, and I like to cook. So I would once in a while I would cook as well. और कभी दोस्त के साथ खा लिया, मस्ती कर ली, kind of a thing. So खर्चे कुछ हो नहीं रहते यार मेरे. पैसा पूरा का पूरा बच ही जा रहा देता था.
Yeah.
मतलब $1,000-1,500 खर्चा हुआ. What would I do with the other $6,000-5,000 left? So one day my father also said ही कॉल्ड मी अप एंड सेड कि बेटा तू अपने मतलब पैसे खर्च कर भी रहा है कि कहाँ कर रहा है. तो एंड मुझे ऐसा कोई बहुत ज़्यादा शॉपिंग का बहुत ज़्यादा शौक नहीं है. आई वुड प्रेफर बाइंग एक्सपीरियंसेस ओवर शॉपिंग. I would
Yeah.
prefer I would prefer buying a ticket to some unknown bus ticket to some unknown station, going over there, exploring that place, and coming back, rather than spending some money on H&M or something like that. That's if I need some clothes, like मेरे वहाँ पे वो I took a jeans, denim jeans, मैंने washing machine में डाला, पता नहीं कहाँ से my roommate turned on the, he was using before me, so he turned on the water to hot temperature.
Okay.
और पानी मैंने पैंट निकाला तो यार वो पैंट अंडरवेयर बन चुकी थी तब तक. इट गॉट सो मच shrunk. I was like shit, I guess I had to go to this shopping mall instantly. मैंने कहा यार I had only one good pant that I would wear in publicly. Like, had a few, but that was my favorite. Like, you know, when you have a favorites and all kind of a pant.
Yeah.
I went and I got my new pants from around and stuff like that from. But मेरे को ऐसे expenses, what the major expenses of people is living, your accommodation and food.
Right.
और मेरा दोनों लाइगो कर रहा था.
हाँ.
Lago was paying for me, so I did not have to even pay for that. तो पापा ने कहा कि बेटा तू तो बचा के मत रखना उतना ज़्यादा. As of now, he said कि we don't have any financial crisis that you need to bring money home. He said we are stable enough to sort of manage our life right now. If you can put that money in your experiences, then put it. If you think that there is a cool place that you want to go, you want to visit, go. If you think there's a very cool, like, you know, some theater or drama happening or some interesting show or workshop happening, that's a $30-40 fee, some museum, go. You know, if it's an experience, then put money into it. If you have enough money, don't worry about that. It's your earning. Deal with it your way.
Right. Wow.
So this one day, I went to this place called Beverly Hills.
Mm-hmm.
Beverly Hills पूरा celebrity place है.
हाँ.
Right. Actually, two kind of instances happen over there, but Beverly Hills में गया वहाँ पे. और यार तो Beverly Hills में what happened is that was it Beverly Hills or was it Santa Barbara? I think one of the places I went.
Okay, the Santa Barbara or Beverly Hills, okay.
No, Santa Barbara was not either one of the two, something like that. One of the places I went, मैं travel बहुत करता था.
Mm-hmm.
Every weekend was like कि मैं weekend में फटाक में भाग लेता था. कि entire week I would work 10-12 hours, जितना ओवर वर्क कर सब कुछ कर लूँगा, सोऊंगा नहीं जो भी है, बट वीकेंड में बहुत घूमा था मैं. सो आई वेंट टू वन ऑफ दिस प्लेसेस घूमने के लिए ऐसे ही. एंड ओवर देयर पता नहीं हो सकता शायद हॉलीवुड ही था, शायद लॉस एंजलिस का हॉलीवुड वाला एरिया. बट ओवर देयर आई वॉज विथ सम ऑफ माई फ्रेंड्स जो आके कुछ उसमें से लोकल भी थे.
Mm-hmm.
सो वी हैड दिस, वन ऑफ देम हैड दिस कूल मर्सिडीज कार जिसका था. एंड बढ़िया हॉलीवुड में वी वर रोमिंग अराउंड विद दैट कार. और बढ़िया गाड़ी चला रहे हैं, मस्ती कर रहे हैं, म्यूजिक ऑन, विंडोज ओपन, ये पार्टी वाला सीन है. एंड देन वी वेंट टू दिस लिटिल बिट क्लब और डांसिंग वगैरह करा वहाँ पे, मस्ती करी, वो सब भी करा. फिर क्लब से ही बाहर आए, बढ़िया एकदम ही सब मज़े में थे अपना. देन वन ऑफ देम सेड कि व्हाई डोंट यू आई डोंट नो स्टे एट माई प्लेस फॉर अ वाइल.
Okay, where is this going?
No, it's not going something
Okay.
like that. But something like that, they said that they want to, figure out some place around, return someone's car. And I said, I have to go the other way. You guys are going the other way. So maybe I'll just finish one call or some work of mine,
Yeah.
something like that. And when you're coming back, something like that happens. And I was staying at this particular, some sort of an apartment, a cool apartment with some sort of community pool over there and beautiful lighting and stuff like that. And in their sort of garage, there was a Tesla standing. And because rich locality, Tesla was there, some fancy cars here and there karke, stuff like that. And I was in their apartment waiting for them to come. But during that while there was a, that pool wala ke side mein jo chair type की होती हैं, the benches near pools जहाँ पे आप लेट सकते हो वाला kind of thing. I forgot the name क्या
फिल्मों
वो.
में होता है तो.
Yeah, kind of like, around beaches it's lying, around swimming pool it's lying, that
the
sort of
long ass chair which can fit 16 people.
Exactly, yeah. So that was there on their balcony kind of a thing. So I was sitting on that balcony aram se, and right down the beautiful night scene ho raha hai. Stars are amazing. You can see all the stars going. It's a balcony, a windowed balcony. So like it's behind you is window in the room and all, and the whole balcony has windows around it. So you can see the entire star. It's open in the sky right down. Right, if you look down, there's a swimming pool down there. There's a Tesla standing over there. So he called me and said, hey, there's a fridge over there. If you want to drink anything, it'll take us 10-15 minutes more. We're getting some burger or something from whatever, McD or whatever. You can have that. So I said, yeah, let's see what is there. I just want to see. I opened the fridge and there was most of it was beer because these guys are Americans and I don't drink. I don't do alcohol and all. But I saw this one Mojito ka bottle. It was, I think, what, mint Mojito or something like that was there. And I said, यार ये ले सकते हैं अपन. है ना, Mojito तो पी ही सकते थे. I took Mojito and now I had Mojito and I was बढ़िया से sitting in that chair like this. और बढ़िया हाथ में Mojito है यहाँ पे Tesla and you know full glass balcony and swimming pool down. और मैं literally, you know, it's called American Dream. This is called American Dream कि आपका you're in a $1 million property, amazing cars, amazing like sort of pool. You're lying down in comfortable clothing and comfortable seating arrangement, drinking stuff and all of that. And so overall, such a rich experience. Like, you know, proper जो एक billionaire का experience was, I was having that experience. बढ़िया आधा एक घंटा, I think it was around 4th of July or something like that. So it was very sort of trafficy area, especially in California. Is very Los Angeles is very traffic area. So they were getting a bit late. मैं आराम से मैं कहा तो मैं आराम से आओ तुम. I'm chilling here. So after half an hour, 1 hour of chilling, मैं सब कुछ enjoy करता हूँ. मैंने कहा view इतना सुंदर है, अपन भी billionaire life में है, सब कुछ all of that is happening and they have those sort of slippers, जो bathroom slippers, the swimming pool ones, wearing आराम से. But यार after one and a half hour of chilling, I realized कि यार मैं मज़े तो मैं सब है, मतलब वहाँ पे जो चाहिए, गाड़ी भी क्लबिंग भी कर ली, सब कुछ भी कर लिया, बट मैं अकेला हूँ.
कोई बांटने के लिए नहीं है ये.
कोई बांटने कुछ मतलब यार सब मज़ा है, बट मैं अकेला हूँ.
शेयर किसके साथ करूँ?
कोई बात करने वाला नहीं है, कोई यू नो, मतलब यार कमिंग फ्रॉम अ स्मॉल टाउन लाइक झांसी, जहाँ पे आज की तारीख में मैकडोनल्ड्स नहीं है, जहाँ पे आज की तारीख में मॉल नहीं है, एक भी मॉल नहीं है आज भी, पीवीआर वगैरह तो है ही नहीं, प्राइवेट सिनेमाज ही हैं अभी भी, जो लोग मतलब खुद के जैसे जो होते हैं. इट्स नॉट लाइक दिस पीवीआर बिग सिनेमा, आदमी जिसको हम जानते हैं फ़ोन करके बोल देते हैं कि भैया मूवी 10 मिनट रुका दो करके, लाइक दैट काइंड ऑफ. स्टिल फ्रॉम देयर आई एम लिविंग अ बिलियनर अमेरिकन ड्रीम यार. बट कोई साथ में था नहीं जिसको मैं बोल सके यार यहाँ से यहाँ कैसे पहुँच गए अपन, काइंड ऑफ अ थिंग. लाइक यू नो, आई रियलाइज दैट वी आर, आई एम अलोन देयर. मज़ा आ रहा था बट और कब तक मज़ा आएगा? अभी तो 2 घंटा 1 घंटा हुआ है तो मज़ा आ रहा है. 2 साल बाद मज़ा आएगा? 20 साल बाद मज़ा आएगा? नहीं आएगा. अगर अकेले ही रहे तो नहीं आएगा. या तो दोस्त यार हो, फ्रेंड्स हों, या तो फैमिली हो तो मज़ा आएगा, राइट? क्या इतना सब कुछ है बट किसी के साथ शेयर करने को मिल रहा है, कुछ हैपनिंग हो रहा है. ठीक है, मज़ा 2 घंटा मज़ा आ रहा है, पर गारंटीड मुझे पता है 2 साल छोड़ो 2 महीने बाद भी मज़ा नहीं आने वाला है. कितनी अच्छी गाड़ी हो, ओके व्हाटएवर, टेस्ला एंड ऑल. सो आई रियलाइज्ड कि यार this sort of that's like of course everyone knows that relationships are important, not just a dating relationship but in general relationships, having friends and all that is important. But that was sort of a like a hands-on example that I got, like on the spot. I realized कि यार कितना important है कि you have people around you that you can give a call and be like hey आजा चल मस्ती करते हैं. Maybe family at your home to share this kind of space with.
Yeah.
कि let's do this something, some people, anyone could be your neighbor, something like that, but someone. That was a sort of a hands-on example that I wanted to give, where it's a very recent example where I realized how sort of this lack of relationships, be it with anyone, but lack of relationships, even with all the other pleasures, may not make you feel satisfied. और मैं बैठ के आराम से मोहितो पी सोच रहा था. पहले तो 1 घंटा 1.5 घंटा मस्ती करी, फिर मैं सोच रहा था आराम से कि यार क्या मतलब क्या मज़े हैं, अमेरिकन ड्रीम है, लाइफ है, सब कुछ है. इट्स लाइक यू नो, एंड दे गिव मी द कार कीज ऑल्सो बाय द वे. या दैट्स द टेस्ला की दे हैव केप्ट द की ओवर देयर. दे वर लाइक इफ यू वांट टू ड्राइव, इफ यू आर गेटिंग बोर्ड, इफ यू गेट लेट एंड द कीज आर यू कैन टेक वन. आई डिडंट ड्राइव देन ऑफ कोर्स, बट ऑल ऑफ दैट ऑप्शन वाज देयर. बट आई ओनली फेल्ट कि यार 2 घंटे तो मज़ा आ रहा है, 2 हफ्ते ही मज़ा आएगा, 2 महीने में हो सकता है मज़ा ना आए, 2 साल में तो आना ही नहीं, और 20 साल में तो मैं पक ही जाऊँगा ऐसे में. So relationships were important. That's how I realized. And I think that a lot of people, like you said, may not have the energy to make new relationships. किसी से जाके बात करना, किसी से जाके बोलना कि हे चल चाय पीने चलते हैं, चल ढाबा डिनर साथ में करेंगे. A lot of people would prefer कि भाई शांति से जाके अपना करके वापस आओ, लैपटॉप देखो, नेटफ्लिक्स देखे सो जाओ, जो भी है करके. But the other approach, the way humans are designed, the other approach most of the times will always work in your favor. which is getting out with people, calling चला डिनर साथ में करता, चल चाय पिलाता हूँ तेरे को करके, चला तू चाय पिला, पिछली बार मैंने पिलाई थी, something like that करके,
Really likes chai a lot. Huh?
something like that kind of a thing. It's not always important for you to be, I the way I see loneliness is a bad thing, but being alone is not a bad thing. It's crucial for you to be alone at times.
Yeah.
The most creative idea comes when you are alone.
It's like the difference between loneliness and solitude.
There's a difference.
It's not about the physical.
Exactly. There's a big, if you're feeling lonely, that's a big problem. If you're alone, that's not a big problem. That's a very comfortable thing. You can do, it's very important to being alone. It's also equally important to be around with people. Whosoever people, whether they are your friends, whether they are just, your new friends that have just say acquaintances, quite important. Which is why when I went to Caltech, उनने हमें ऑप्शन दिया कि आपको कौन सा रूम चाहिए, सिंगल ऑक्यूपेंसी, डबल ऑक्यूपेंसी, और single occupancy but in a dormitory where there's a big hall.
Just like this kind of.
Correct, something like that, but
Similar
it's a big hall and there's 1 or 2 common washrooms, and then everyone has some sort of like a room of 8 in one hall.
Yeah.
It's a 8 BHK, something like that. So they said, what would you prefer? And it turns out I was one of the only few people who preferred a double room. कि भाई मुझे तो डबल रूम चाहिए कैलटेक में जाके.
Interesting.
And a lot of people, they ask me, ki, bhai, why do you want a double room? Who the hell wants a double? When you have the option of having a single room, why the hell would you prefer a double room? I said, see, I've been living in a hostel for a far too long time. Ashoka के 4 साल और इसके पहले college life hostel के 4-5 साल, तो around almost a decade.
Because you went to boarding as well. Yeah.
I went to boarding as well, so it's almost been a decade that I've been living a hostel life. And I said, the kind of friends that you make in this sort of a hostel situation, you cannot possibly make it in any other way.
Yeah.
When you are living with a person 24/7, when you eat with that person, when you sort of sleep in the same room, आप जब उठ साथ में आप खेलने के लिए साथ में जाते हो, when you don't have, you have talked to that person, even when you're when you're just on a phone,
Yeah.
chilling, the kind of relations that you make with that person are amazing. And I said, yeah, there's a risk कि my roommate may not be as cooperative or may adjustive as much as I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a risk like that. But in any case, I want to take that risk. I want to see how it turns out. I want to take a double room. 50% चांस कि रूममेट हो सकता है उतना अच्छा ना निकले, दिक्कत हो जाए अपन को, वो बोले कि भाई फ़ोन पे बात मत कर, वो बोले कि भाई लाइट बंद कर दिया कर जल्दी, वो बोले कि मैं तो देर तक लाइट जलानी है, इवन इफ़ यू वांट टू स्लीप अर्ली, आई वांट टू कीप द लाइट्स ऑन, समथिंग लाइक दैट. और म्यूजिक प्ले करो, कुछ हो जाए, मैं करूँ तो उसको दिक्कत है. बट देन आई सेड देयर इज आल्सो अ चांस कि क्या पता बहुत ज़बरदस्त निकले और हम दोनों की बहुत अच्छी लॉन्ग टर्म दोस्ती हो जाए. और फिर, और मेरे एक्सपीरियंस में मुझे हमेशा अच्छे रूममेट्स मिले थे, अच्छे दोस्त मिले थे इन माई एक्सपीरियंस. आई हैव ऑलवेज फाउंड द बेस्ट ऑफ द सॉर्ट ऑफ फ्रेंड्स वेयरएवर आई वेंट. और यार मुझे यहाँ पे रूममेट मिला, पीपल वर वेरी शॉक्ड कि हाउ द हेल व्हाई द हेल वुड यू चूज अ डबल रूम. एंड आई गॉट द डबल रूम एंड माई रूममेट, यू वोंट बिलीव, such a fantastic guy. He was a 5th year student when I was a 3rd year. He was a 4th year, so he was a 4th year student, 1 year senior to me at Stanford, and doing UG plus masters in aeronautics.
Aeronautics engineering, that kind of thing.
Aeronautics engineering. He was working with NASA when we were in Caltech. I was working with LIGO. He was working with NASA, the JPL, Jet Propulsion Laboratory over there, and such an American, such a cool. I imagine that if I was born in America, I think about this a lot कि भाई अगर मैं किसी और कंट्री में पैदा होता, how would have I been? मेरा thinking process कैसा different होगा. And I realized that if I was in America, I would have been exactly like this dude. कि ये जिन चीज़ों के बारे में सोचता है, about languages, about philosophy, about ancient stuff and this and that's exactly what we vibed so much.
Mm-hmm.
So he was that kind of a thing that happened because of that entire, this relationship wala thing. Ki I got the Tesla under my thing and the apartment wala thing. It was actually because of him. It was his friend's home where I was. So on the 4th of July, he asked me, ki, hey, it's a 4th of July is their Independence Day or whatever, like Republic Day or whatever. And he said, ki, if you don't have plans, you can join my friends and all. Like, yeah, let's join it. It's fun. I want to join you. So we joined it and then they went around. And I was like, beautiful experience, an amazing roommate, amazing sort of time we had together. I mean, such a good friends we made. Like, still we talk on WhatsApp or like this. He prefers Insta, so we talk on Insta and we share reels and all together, we talk about a lot of stuff, and like, you know, amazing time I had with my roommate. But this kind of decision is something you have to take consciously. मुझे पता था कि यार अगर मैं कैलटेक जाऊँ, I have a chance of rooming with a person. I may end up
hating it.
I may end up loving it. In any case, given that I have a decade of boarding ka hostel ka experience, I have dealt with all kind of people. He can't be as bad as the people I've dealt with in some sort of a thing. So I said, even if it's the worst, I can handle it. I know it.
Yeah.
And if it's the best, तो फिर मजे ही मजे हैं. If he is not adjustable, if he is not cooperative, whatever, that's the problem. But we'll manage. बहुत manage किया और कर लेंगे manage. But if he turns out to be, you know, fun and just like, you know, अपने जैसे जो लोग होते हैं,
हाँ.
वो मज़ा आएगा. And it turned out, and either way I was comfortable with it, but I said कि मुझे चाहिए तो यही experience है कि अगर बन गया तो दोस्त मज़ा आ जाएगा. And then you put that effort into making the relationship कि I said कि मुझे बनाना है. At least I want, maybe, you know, maybe people are just busy at Caltech and they may not give time to, you know, spend with you, go out on trips and all, and they may not play with you baseball or whatever. But at least I know कि मेरे पास अगर एक roommate रहा, so I have someone to talk to, I have someone who will be my friend in any case. And I took that decision. मैंने went on with it, turned out to be amazing. But you have to put that effort. You have to be sort of fixated in the mind. It may not work out for a lot of people. I think that I do not have that much peculiarities when it comes to rooming with someone.
Right.
I'm quite comfortable because of my experience. I'm a bit comfortable when it comes to being around other people and all of that. But that may not work out with
other people.
But in my case, it worked out fantastic because I know कि अगर गंदा भी होता है ना, I can manage. अच्छा होता तो फिर क्या ही बात है. It turned out to be very good. I made an awesome friend. And our relationship still, even though we have not physically talked to like 3-4 months or whatever, but it's fantastic even right now.
You know, I feel like, so whenever I do anything, usually I'm like, either I'm going to enjoy this or not enjoy it. Either way, it's still an experience. Therefore, I'm still going to learn something from it.
Exactly.
And it turns out the most experiences I have aren't ideal ever. Whenever I think कि इस open mic में करूँगा, mic quality बेकार होती है, या फिर mic क्या गला खराब हो जाता है, या फिर I mess up when I'm playing something, या फिर I go to an audition. Last week audition हुआ था मेरा for not TGS, some other play. My audition wasn't good, and मुझे पता था, but I was okay with that. I had fun. I learned something.
Yep, exactly.
So there's this cool thing in drama what people do. They have a lot of games. So vocal exercises बहुत होते हैं, just team bonding exercises बहुत होते हैं. And I have a document called Learning General. तो उसमें I put वहाँ पर कि if I'm ever in a management position ever, and I'm leading a group of people, I know that I can do these activities to use, and I can use those as icebreakers. या फिर अगर शोगा की email पे कोई भी email आ रहा था जिसमें I'm like, this email is really well phrased, फोटो लेकर डॉक्यूमेंट में डाल देता हूँ. तो I don't know, just the more I reflect on your Lego का thing ना, I feel like it's less about the physics it gave you, or not just physics, less about the resume वाला thing, but more about the chances you took during that time.
Exactly.
That's fun. Were you trying to say something उसके बाद?
No, I was just bringing out this point only that like you asked कि relationship वाला thing, a lot of people don't feel like making friends, or they sort of become कि भाई मैं, you know, will this person be my friend or not, kind of a thing. Nervous kind of thing is there, or maybe
it's someone from the opposite gender, at least a person you're attracted to.
Definitely something like that would makes the situation a bit complex, and it sort of gives you, it's always easier to just do things by yourself, right? It's always easier to say कि भाई खाना खुद से खा लो, कौन किसी को मैसेज करके टेंशन ले. But the thing is that, yeah, the other way around, it's okay once in a while. It's even I do that a lot. यार साला कौन किसी के साथ का भी, I want some my time kind of a thing. I want just get it done.
Judge the rate, then conversation.
Exactly.
Shortly.
But
experience here.
But you know, I mean, I think it's very important to put that much effort to be in that little bit to have, if you have that habit of not calling people out, or not, you know, going around with people, if you have that habit of staying away, I think it's worth the effort that you would put to make that relationship. It's worth putting it. Even if you approach say 10 people, if you get one good friend, that one good friend, if you're a place at like Ashoka or something, it would, you know, make your life a hell lot easier, much more fun. One of the most important reasons why I struggled so much during my third, fourth
Third
semester or fourth semester or whatever time, is because I lost my friends back then. I got them back, of course, and then it became again nice. But if you lose your friend, just think about it. That if I same thing I was talking about, that if I lock you in a white room,
You'll go
right?
insane.
If I lock you in a room with no books, no internet, no phone, no TV, no, like literally just in a box, you're gonna go insane. You'll enjoy it for like 2-4 hours, but then you're gonna go in without any distraction. You're gonna go insane.
Kind of like Black Mirror. There's an episode there.
Really?
This is the exact same thing which they did. Uska TV show बनाया उन्होंने.
Oh,
Episode.
wow.
The exact same thing that you're saying right now.
I haven't seen that. Someone suggested me to watch Black Mirror. I haven't seen it yet. But in a sense, I don't know what they're showing at. But in my imagination, a person would go insane just by being with themselves.
And nothing else.
And nothing else, you'll go insane because you are not a good company for yourself
All the time, I'd say.
all the time.
You need other people as well. Yeah.
You need other people as well because you get one strange thought in your mind and you're going to overthink the hell out of it. Now, imagine that right now, a lot of people might be surviving just by being themselves, just by being alone. It's because they have all these distractions.
Yeah.
But even if you go to the bay, even if no distractions, in general, people are not a good company for themselves
All the time.
all the time. Which is why it's sort of very important to, at least some times of the day, you should have some people to accompany you, some people, some friends, some family, someone like that around. I think if you have to put that little bit effort into just asking someone, ये अजीब लगेगा in the beginning. You may think कि भाई सामने वाला भी बोलेगा कि यार ये मुझे कॉफ़ी पे क्यों लेके जा रहा है, kind of a thing. But then it's very important to sort of ask them कि चलो let's see how it goes. अगर मना करता है तो देखेंगे यार, but
हाँ.
having that sort of a courage कि गलत गया तो देखेंगे is a big sort of a asset if you have it. कि जो होएगा सो देखा जाएगा. I love those kind of attitude people जो कुछ काम कर देते हैं ये बोल के कुछ होगा सो देखा जाएगा, अभी तो करो कम से कम.
हाँ, डर किस बात कर रहे हो, करे नहीं अभी तो.
हाँ एग्जैक्टली, अभी लाइक यू नो गलत होगा तो मैनेज कर लेंगे.
हाँ, नहीं भी करेंगे तो नहीं करेंगे, पर करो तो
एटलीस्ट काइंड ऑफ अ थिंग कि अभी से मतलब ओवर थिंक यू आर उस बारे में सोच के कि यार आई डोंट नीड इट, आई डोंट वांट इट, इवन विदाउट इट आई एम फंक्शनिंग फाइन. जस्ट बिकॉज समथिंग इज वर्किंग फाइन does not mean that it doesn't need improvements. Just because your phone is working fine doesn't mean that it doesn't need upgrades. It needs, if something is if something can be upgraded, it should be upgraded. Just like if you think that being alone is working fine for you, doesn't mean that it should be that way.
Yeah.
Just because something is working fine doesn't mean that you shouldn't improve that.
Yeah.
You should always look for improving it.
Exactly. Maybe you're just in that state because you're used to it. So you'd rather be in a state of certainty कि भाई मुझे पता है ये ऐसा ही होने वाला है, then a state of change. You don't know.
Exactly. The thing is that when you build that habit of staying alone and not involving in, not making friends, not going out and hanging out and all, you become comfortable with that, and that comfort zone is going to not help you in the long run at all. When you are out in a place, for example, when I was at Caltech, I have some experiences with traveling and all, so I was able to manage. But there were a lot of my friends out there. They were the first in their generations to step out of India. In fact, so if you look at IIT Bombay, a lot of people over there are people who come from poor family backgrounds and all, because they cannot afford Ashoka fees, they cannot afford a private college ka fees. So the only option for them is to go to a government place. That fees is something that they may be able to afford. So a lot of people, 3, 4, 5 of my friends in my friend group, I think like say 40%, 30-40% of my friends were the first person in their entire
family
lineage to go out of India. नेपाल भूटान तक तो चलो ठीक है, but going out of the सीधा अमेरिका पैसाडीना कैलिफोर्निया में पहुंच गए. They were the first ones in their family.
That's insane.
And for them, if they were if they were in the comfort zone of not approaching people and not talking to people, I mean like हम तो बात करते नहीं हैं, we want to be in our room like that, you're gonna pay a big price for that.
Yeah.
You're gonna miss all the fun out. There were some people like that in the beginning who were like कि भाई I want my own space and time all the time, कि मुझे full time अकेले ही रहना है, kind of a thing. And it turns out कि यार हम लोग जो बाकी लोग थे हम उससे पूछते भी थे कि hey, we are going on this hike, do you wanna come? No. We are going to Santa Barbara, you wanna come? No. We are going to this, do you wanna San Diego? No. वी हैड अ लॉट ऑफ मेमोरीज, वी मेड अ लॉट ऑफ फ्रेंड्स. मुझे अभी भी मैं कई बार बात करता हूँ लेकिन वैसे रोने का मन करता है कि भाई बहुत याद आ रही है तुम लोग की,
अच्छा कैलटेक के दोस्ती है
कैल्टेक के दोस्तों की. 3 महीने में
इतनी.
बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉन्ड हो गया. तो मैंने कहा यार भाई बहुत याद आ रही है तुम लोग की, मिलते हैं करके कुछ हो जाता है. बहुत मस्ती करी हम लोगों ने. और जो कुछ लोग थे, one of my friends literally at the end of the day when I was about to leave, they said, and they were like कि डूड बहुत रिग्रेट हो रहा है कि प्रोग्राम ख़त्म हो गया और तुम सब लोगों ने बहुत मस्ती करी, हमने मस्ती नहीं करी तुम्हारे साथ. लाइक दे ही लिटरली सेड टू मी दिस थिंग,
हाँ.
वन ऑफ माई फ्रेंड्स की आर not directly like that, but he said कि मैंने उससे you know when you are in the last day you want to sort of reflect on it with your friends.
Yeah.
So I was asking my friends कि how did it go for you, how did the entire program go for you, how did you feel about us, and all of us saying nice thing कि भाई ये तो बहुत मज़ा आया और you know projects and all was okay, but the way we traveled or the way we dealt with the food or the way we asked for discount in this market, that was amazing or something like that. And there was one person who said कि यार I enjoyed the project, all of that, my interactions in here and there, but I missed out on much more than I gained stuff. Like I lost a lot of experience compared to what I gained.
Mm-hmm.
And he said कि if I could have gone back, I would have changed my entire. I was trying to be cool, and I was trying to be in my own thinking कि भाई who will go out with these people or whatever like that, and because of which I, you know, sort of missed a lot of fun stuff. I could have, of course, the whole entire program was still beautiful for them, but they could have made it 4, 5, 6 times more beautiful if they would have made relations, if they would have put the effort of making relationships with people, especially when you are in a new environment which you're not, you know, sort of
Actually मेरे
familiar with.
देखा नहीं है. Yeah. Even the
language, food, culture, a lot of people around you,
Yeah.
everything. It's much more convenient to make some friends and go out with them and enjoy and party and live our life like a local there. It's very easy to stay packed up in your room, to stay all by yourself. It's a very comfortable thing to do, but comfort is not going to take you anywhere. It will keep you tight to your room, and the moment you are pushed out of your room, you will cry to get back, and of course they won't let you come back once you're pushed out or whatever, and then you will regret ki why did I stay in my room all the time? I should have gone out
Yeah.
to people and made that relations. Like I said, it was in the beginning also, it was very difficult for me to call to Ayuka. I was like कि भाई मैं एक स्टूडेंट हूँ थर्ड ईयर का, सेकेंड ईयर का, वो आयुका के प्रोफेसर है, शुड आई कॉल देम एंड टेल देम कि भाई मुझे ये करवाना है वर्कशॉप, वाई कांट आई जस्ट मेल देम, वाई कांट आई आस्क अ प्रोफेसर टू मेल देम. बट आई टुक द डेंजरस स्टेप एट समवेयर कि चलो कॉल करके देखते हैं, चलो मेल करके देखते हैं. डेट देम एंड दे रिप्लाइड एंड नाउ वी आर ऑन गुड टर्म्स, वी आर टॉकिंग, वी आर हैविंग फन, लाइक मस्ती कर रहे हैं काइंड ऑफ अ थिंग. So you have to make your calls, you have to be a little bit courageous about making relationships, and you have to understand the fact कि भाई सामने वाला भी human है. It's not a divine being कि तुमने piss off कर दिया तो तुम्हारी ज़िंदगी ही बर्बाद कर देगा.
हाँ, yeah.
Human है, क्या उखाड़ लेगा, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा तुम्हें गॉसिप बना देगा. अगर तुमने कुछ गड़बड़ कर दी तो क्या दिक्कत, तुम भी गॉसिप बना दो उसका, गलत फेक गॉसिप. व्हाट आई मीन, आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड द सॉर्ट ऑफ you know,
Putting people on a pedestal वाला thing.
हाँ,
कि एक चीज़ जिंदगी खराब कर देगी.
exactly, like you know, it's a human in front of you. It's okay to sort of call them out for once. And given that you were talking about the other gender part, the opposite gender, it's still easy. I completely agree with you कि अगर मुझे किसी लड़के से बात करना है, it's still very easy for me.
Yeah, it's much easier. I think.
कि भाई और
Just train के.
exactly कि भाई कौन से फ्लोर पे जाना है, कहाँ जाना है, लिफ्ट का बटन, कुछ भी अगर it becomes very easy. If you're talking to the opposite gender, that may become at times difficult, not because of the opposite gender, but because the environment that we
I've created.
have grown in.
What do you mean? As in, whenever जैसे usually जब guys are talking to, जैसे guys talking to a girl, there's a hint, subtext attraction का होता है. Is that what you're referring to here?
I'm not referring to that over here. I'm referring to more in the sense that how have we grown up, most of us.
लड़के अलग, they don't talk to each other.
Like for instance, in my school, मेरा boarding school नहीं, but before that the झांसी वाला school where I was in.
So before 8th, 9th.
Before 8th, 9th वाला time, लेकिन 3rd, 4th वाला class, 5th वाला class, अगर हम लड़के बात करते थे तो it used to be a punishment कि हमें उठा के 2 लड़कियों के बीच में बैठा देते थे कि now you sit over there.
Yeah.
हमें से कुछ मस्ती वाले लोग थे, हम तब भी बात करते थे कि हम तो इसमें बात में मज़े आ रहे हैं भाई, ठीक है, बट इट वॉज सीन एज अ पनिशमेंट. और किसी लड़की को उठा के लड़के के बीच में बैठा देते थे कि नाउ यू सिट, यू टॉक अ लॉट, नाउ यू सिट हियर.
क्योंकि लड़के तो बात ही नहीं करते.
क्योंकि बात नहीं करेंगे, सिट बिकेम अ पनिश, एंड दे पोर्ट्रेड इट लाइक अ पनिशमेंट. तो it became like कि भाई कौन बात करे kind of a thing, like you know. And then you know,
फ्यूचर में पता चला कि पनिशमेंट नहीं है ये.
exactly, it's not like it turns out like they make this a whole big deal out of the कि भाई वो लड़की है वो लड़का है तो हम इससे बात नहीं कर सकते, हम इससे बात नहीं कर सकते. एंड दिस एंटायर स्कूल एंड ऑल्सो, अगर तुम बात करते हो देन पीपल स्टार्ट जजिंग यू कि भाई ये तो पक्का कुछ चल रहा है तभी बात कर रहे हैं, विच इज़ ऑफ कोर्स इट्स ऑल नॉनसेंस. इफ़ यू गो टू अ सेंसिबल सोसाइटी, if you go to any sensible society out there, if a girl and a guy are talking, people would see them as two healthy humans
Yeah.
and not कि भाई इनको तो puberty hit कर रही है kind of a thing. No, all the stupid people, if there are stupid people around you, they'll start being कि भाई ये तो बात कर रहे हैं, there's something you know going on
between
somewhere. There's something between them kind of a thing, there's some tension between them or something like that. Any sensible society would be like कि it's a healthy thing
It's a normal thing.
that a human is talking to another human. That's it. It's as much as this. It becomes difficult. I was just a guy like this. That in my entire school time, I would avoid talking to girls because that's what coming from a small town. That's the kind of environment that. So given that I was living in a colony, a society kind of area where there were a lot of girls around us. Of course, we used to play together. I had some of my childhood friends as girls. It is a fantastic thing, and I appreciate that. It's one of the most important sort of, I think, aspect of me as well. That I got an exposure to both the genders, not just one guys, which is a case in many people.
Yeah.
But in that case, still when I was in my school, I would avoid talking कि भाई कौन बात करे करके, अपने guys तो हैं वो, like you know what's the point of, or people will judge और मजाक उड़ाएंगे kind of a thing.
Which is very strange.
हाँ कि if I talk to them right now, बैक में जब वापस डॉम जाऊँगा, हॉस्टल जाऊँगा, तो उड़ा कैसी तैसी कर देंगे मेरी. And they'll ask me question and this and that kind of a पुंगी बच जाएगी, गॉसिप बन जाऊँगा. So just to avoid that kind of environment has been created. जब आप बात करते हो तो एकदम से पतंगड़ बना देते हैं आपकी बात का. In that case, I think when I came to Ashoka, I was like कि नहीं यार, ऐसा नहीं करना है. जो हो गया सो हो गया. Ashoka is a much more freer place when it comes to this. The society is not, people are not as, at least in this aspect, people are not as close-minded as many other places.
Yeah.
Which is a very, very sort of a supportive environment. If right now, if you see me talking to a girl, you would think that they are friends. You wouldn't assume कि भाई ये तो पक्का कुछ चल रहा है इनके बीच में.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's sort of it's a healthy human being. If in general in places, if you talk to the opposite gender, at most of the places they may take it as a wrong sign कि भाई तो कुछ अजीब है. In reality, if you are not talking to the other gender, that would mean there's something psychologically wrong with you. That's just another human. Why wouldn't you talk to that? Like, what sort of restriction do you have that you're not talking to them? Yeah. It must be some psychological issue with you that you're avoiding that gender or whatever. So in that sense, I think that's the basic problem. The way we are grown up in school, the way they sort of portray it, that's a problem. It's a big sort of that they make girls sit here and the guys sit here. A big problem.
Yeah. I feel like that's one of the things you would like to change education with.
Definitely. I mean, like इतना sort of segregation कि यार ये तो मतलब इनको अलग बैठे इनको अलग, that's a huge messed up thing.
Yeah.
How do you expect? It's such a nonsense thing. Like there's on this planet there are about 50.8% men and another 49.2% women, which means it's almost 50-50%. Are you sure you want to live on a planet जहाँ पे आप 50% population से बात ही नहीं कर सकते हो? Does that make any sense? It's not like it's 1 or 2% over there कि भाई चलो उनका avoid कर दो, फर्क नहीं पड़ता है.
Yeah.
अरे they are 50% population of this world.
Yeah.
How can you avoid them? Kind of a thing, right? So it's a very bad idea to avoid it, and some people have that habit, including me. I had the habit of not interacting with the other gender. It's a bad habit. If you go out, you will have to at some point of time work, not just have a friends, but maybe work with some people with the opposite gender. They may be your boss, they may be your junior. क्या avoid करोगे उनको?
वही तो नहीं कर सकते.
You can't avoid them. Yeah. They are 50% of the world. How do you expect to like sort of avoid them?
Not to mention, I feel like you learn a lot just from interacting with people from the opposite gender.
Exactly, you learn so much.
There's a lot of things that I just can't learn with being with just guys, and a lot of things I can't learn with being with just women.
Yes,
You need
definitely.
both.
You need both, and you sort of a beautiful concept of, you know, if you're a little bit interested in the ancient philosophy, there's a concept of Ardhanareshwari.
Ardhanareshwari. Okay.
Shiva is considered as Ardhanareshwari, he's half man and half woman. And they say that there's a very famous Ardhanareshwari thing, and they say that you will only realize the true nature of the universe, you'll only realize the truth if the masculine in you and the feminine in you are equal. If there's more masculinity in you, like not physically, but in sort of emotional level, on psychological level, if you are more masculine, then you won't ever realize the truth. If you're more feminine, you need them to be in a balance state, that you have equal amount of masculinity and femininity, which is when you sort of connect, you actually connect with the universe, when you have both the elements in you. So right now people are sort of, you know, trying to avoid, like people like us that completely try to avoid feminine part of us,
Especially men.
especially कि हम तो रोएंगे नहीं, or you know, not just रोएंगे नहीं, but you know, like कि
Emotions नहीं दिखाएंगे.
sensitive नहीं होंगे, kind of a
हाँ.
thing. That kind of, it's a very sort of it's a very basic law in most of the sort of philosophical thoughts out there, that you need to have this both balance of masculinity and femininity in just one person. It's a representation of Ardhanareshwari. Why is Shiva called a complete man, or not a complete man, a complete human, not even a human, a complete being? Like he's complete, as he's considered one, because he has half of masculinity and half of femininity.
Right.
Very important sort of thing. So you have to sort of, you know, go out of your step. One simple thing that I did, how I learned it, is that I made 1 or 2 friends who were very comfortable talking to girls when I was a bit awkward. I made 1 or 2 friends who were talking, who were sort of not made, but ban gaye dost वैसे कुछ, who were comfortable talking, because they have apparently lived in normal situations, little normal than me maybe.
Yeah.
जैसा मैं grown up होता उससे हो सकते हो थोड़ा सा better society में grown up, whatever. When I was with them, मेरा अपना उनसे interaction होता था, and I realized कि यार ये, to say, like, you know, the things that I can talk about to my guys friends, most of the things I can talk here also. मुझे गाली देना, मैं गाली भी दे सकता हूँ. मुझे किसी का मजाक उड़ाना, मैं सेम मजाक भी उड़ा सकता हूँ. किसी की कुछ भी करना है, जो जोक बोलना, मैं यहाँ पे भी सेम जोक बोल सकता हूँ. It's the same thing, like, you know, like you said, you learn so much when you're talking to, when you're friends with both the gender.
Yeah.
For instance, one thing that I think that men in general don't know shit about.
Listening.
Not listening. Listening is still okay. A more deeper problem,
Okay.
which is when it comes to the other gender, which is periods. People don't know shit about that. Not people.
Men.
Guys,
Yeah.
men don't know shit about that. It's a part of a human being. It's a part of a human life. Right? Whether it's a part of your life, it doesn't matter. It's a process in a human.
Yeah.
So you should know about it. And given that, say, the duration of the periods, I'm not saying that I'm a very intellectual expert about that. I've also learned a bit about, you know, from my interactions. Jitta ho paya, jitta seekh paya. But it's something that, you know, someday, if you are fortunate, you may have a girlfriend, you may have a family, you may have a wife.
It's your duty to know about.
You should know about their process. You should know about stuff happening with them. How do you plan to, you know, sort of respect them and sort of give them that much comfort if you don't know shit about what's happening with them?
I have a question for you. So, in general, I don't expect men to watch this and go through the Wikipedia what a period is. I don't think most people are going to do that. They might start somewhere, but for now, what do you think? What's the one thing men should know about periods, starting now at least? यार इतना तो तुम्हें पता होना चाहिए.
हाँ, see, I think like,
जैसे one misconception is बहुत hormonal period. लोगों को क्या होता है कि वो बहुत agitated है, she must be on her period, kind of as an insult. Or even for a lot of women, it's a thing of shame. They usually don't use the word period. Or maybe that's something I've heard. But
I think if they're comfortable around someone, they may. Yeah, but you can continue your question, sorry.
Yeah, so what would you say कि यार लड़कों को कि भाई इतना तो तुम्हें पता ही होना चाहिए, or look here, because as a guy I don't really know where to look except Google, and Google might not be the most reliable place.
No, definitely. I think like it's okay if you don't know about the process, right? What's happening biologically, it's okay if you don't know about that, but you should know how to treat a person who's going through it. I'll tell you what I'm trying to say over here,
You're
but
confused.
it's of course, it's a simple biological process, sort of a throwing out of the excessive waste that is not useful for the body. The
Unfertilized eggs.
Unfertilized eggs,
Unfertilized eggs.
they come out. That's what the period is,
Yeah,
basically,
breast
right?
tissue or something. I don't know.
It happens, say, once a month, sort of a thing. Every 28 days, it's supposed to happen technically. During that time, of course, when your body is sort of ejaculating something and all, there is, in some sense, a hormonal, you can say, disbalance, or sort of a hormonal shift where your hormones may not be balanced, which may inflict on your mood. But that is not the main issue here.
Right.
If some person, usually, I have found most of the girls that I've talked to, I found them to be quite sort of sensible about it, that they can very well handle themselves in public.
Because they've been doing this for years.
They've been doing it for years, and they're quite trained when it comes to being in public during a periods all the time, because whatever, be it from experience, be it from normal sense, but they have it.
Right.
In most of the cases, if you have girl friends, you may not even realize that they are on their periods. They are so good at handling that. That is one thing. But what the problem over here is, which I have seen in my school itself and many places around, that the moment, I saw this one very sort of a heinous thing that happened back in the school. I have 4th, 5th class. I don't know, 4th, maybe 7th, 8th class, something like that was happening. Yeah, 8th, 9th class, something like that maybe. But in my old school, that this girl was on her periods, and there was a stench on her skirt. And this,
Like a smell.
not a smell,
Like a stain.
Like a stain, not a
Okay.
stain, yeah, sort of a stain on her skirt. And some guys, they saw it and they started sort of, making fun of it.
Like mocking.
Yeah, mocking, कि ये क्या है बे, पागल है क्या, ये क्या कर दिया. Because of which the girl got super, anyone would get sort of very insecure and sort of very like embarrassed. Bro, what the hell? I didn't do it. Like, what just happened? So it was sort of a very not a good experience for the girl, and it was a very shitty thing that the guys did, which is something that you should have a basic decency. That much sense you should have. First thing, if there was a very good teacher at that time. I don't know where that teacher, but he saw that some guys are like, teasing that girl around like that, and he came and he pushed those guys around, and he
Like bola ki kya matlab?
बोला ही नहीं, उसके पास धक्का देके, and he took the girl, and he had a handkerchief that he gave it to her, and he asked her, hey, do you have your whatever stuff you need, pad or something like that? And the girl said maybe not, or something like that. And then he immediately called her home and said, could you come pick up, she's not feeling well. Or because the girl was also feeling very humiliated because it happened in the class. So he was very nice and gentle. He gave her she was crying, so he gave her handkerchief, you take it. And very respectfully, he called her parents. Her parents said कि हमें 10 minute लगेगा, 15 minute लगेगा आने में. He said it's okay, I'm with her करें. So for full that time, he took her to his own office कि यहाँ पे आराम से बैठो करके, it's okay, you sit here, don't worry about anything, and they'll come. And the parents came, उसने उनको आराम से भेजा. On the way, उसने जब तक वो जाए तो उसने एक chips ला के दी कि just go, chill, it's okay, I'll take care of the guys, don't worry about that. And she went home, and she didn't show up in the school for the next 2-3 days. She was not feeling well, and during that time, this guy took a good class of those guys.
What do you mean? Like told them how it works?
Yeah, like not the class in the sense, like झाड़ा उनको.
Acha.
कि how dare you do this kind of a thing, which is something which some sort of decency that every man should have. I saw it from that guy. I was also young at that time. I didn't know कि
Must have made an impact.
But whatever I realized कि ये जो बंदा कर रहा है यही सही है, जो बाकी लड़कों ने किया, that was not correct. I realized that what this guy is doing, that is a sensible human behavior. So I think that having a basic decency is sort of a thing which guys must have. Second thing I realized that, a lot of times it happened with me that some of my friends, when they were on their periods, they would sort of, a lot of people, they called me up and said, hey, could you bring me food to my room? And it's a very common thing. If you have friends like that who are that comfortable with you, they do that kind of a thing. Hey, can you get food to my room? And I've respectfully, any guy, if someone asks you, you must definitely do it, no matter what, how busy you are, whatever it is. If someone asks you, ki, hey, I'm on my periods or whatever like that, could you please get me my food? I'm not feeling well, I can't get up. You must have the basic decency to say, don't worry about it. I'm going to take care of whatever it is. I'm going to get you the food. Do all of that. If you know, if you have been in a conversation with someone and if a girl says, ki, hey, I'm on my periods, I'm not feeling that well, it's sort of a very good habit. You don't have to necessarily do it if you're not close to that person, but if you're close, if you're a close friend to that person, I personally think it could be a good habit. Do you know, when you're just around that person, something where you just ask, hey, are you fine? Do you want any help? Or do you want anything? If you want food or something, you can let me know. If you want to have any snacks or something, you can let me know.
Right.
Something like that. So I think it's sort of, again, I'm not an expert when it comes to these matters. I'm still learning, but I think having a basic decency as a human and sort of sensitivity towards the other gender and not just making fun of it, ki sala hai to hormonal hai karke tumhara, it's sort of important to have that basic humanity towards the other gender kind of a thing. When we may not be able to sort of, so I've seen sort of my friends and all go through that sort of a pain jo hota hai, and then they call me up ki, hey, can you get me this medicine?
Like the female friends.
The female
Yeah.
friends, exactly, and they're like, can you get me this medicine?
Because your body cramps up. There's
Exactly. And especially if you have a girlfriend or something like that, this, I believe that, you know, you should have a medicine called Meftal.
Meftal.
Yeah, you should have that in your bag. It's quite a good move. Ki whenever the other person is in need, you should have that with you readily available. It's also good to keep some sort of a, I've heard this from my friend itself, ki it's that chocolate helps. Something like that. I've heard that. Ki coffee may sort of make it bad, but chocolate helps. Usually it calms you down and all of that. So even like when I didn't have a girlfriend or anything like that, I always, for some reason, I always kept 2 chocolates in my bag. One for something because I was always about, you know, moving around a lot. कि मैं अपना बैग लेके घूमने निकल जाता, अशोका एक्सप्लोर करने निकल जाता था, तो एक तो मुझे भूख लगती थी बहुत ज़्यादा और पसीना आ गया, कार्बोहाइड्रेट चाहिए तुरंत, सो चॉकलेट निकाली खा लिया, फाइन, डेयरी मिल्क or some whatever. But also if someone is at need sometimes, that they're feeling dizzy. This happens a lot when girls are during their periods. They feel dizzy, they feel sort of, you know, out of control, they may not have enough energy.
Yeah.
During that time, chocolate works as a very good sort of a savior. Gives you instant energy. Sugar is there, gives you glucose, gives you instant energy, enough to go to your room and relax. So if you know that there are going in your environment, in a vicinity, there are going to be girls, it's not a bad idea to keep something like chocolate just with you. It may be too much out of a, you know, कि भाई कौन इतना कौन करता है. It's a basic decency that you should have little bit.
You know, I feel like there's a huge, though, between men and women, I feel like there's a huge gap between how much men know about women and even sometimes how much women know about men's struggles. So, I don't remember many. I think I was talking to a friend about this. Oh, I don't know kya context, but one thing that I heard was that men don't always want to talk about things, especially if we haven't figured it out ourselves. If it's something new, novel, we want to process it on our own, and then we might share it. That's when we are ready to share it. But if it's an experience that I've just had and you want me to talk about it, thinking out loud, I'm not going to want to do that. मुझे पहले कुछ सोचना उसके बारे में. That's something that I've heard कि women usually don't know about. लड़कों के केस में we don't know jack shit about periods. We just think of it as a hormonal thing. We don't know about the cramps, the dizziness. I don't know more than half of the stuff he said. And we don't even know what it's like to, you know, be a woman. Or women don't know what it's like to be a man. There's so much that I can ask इसके बारे में. But in your experience, what does being a man mean to you?
In a sense that
There's a biological difference between
there's a biological difference.
Organs are different, yeah.
Organs are different. There's a biological difference between say a man, and of course there may be many more genders or whatever. But right now I'm going to with men and women for now. But there's a biological difference between men and women, which has created by evolution. If it was if either of the genders were useless,
They wouldn't have been created in the first place.
they wouldn't have been created, or evolution would have eaten them away.
Yeah, as evolution does.
As evolution does. Ki whatever's useless goes to trash.
Yeah.
Given that both the genders are still around,
Must be a reason for it.
that too in most of the species out there, Must be a reason behind it. In any sense, I also think, not just coming from me, but in some sense, there are some things that, men may be good at. There are some things that women are definitely good at. For example, there are something that I see at my family itself is that my dad is well in handling certain matters, while my mom is much better in handling certain other matters. And if you ask my dad to sort of manage those things, he's gonna make a mess out of it. But the same thing if you ask my mom to do this, like for example, I'm not saying that there's something that women in general lack, but in general, I found that there are certain things, for example, I don't know, there's a huge debate going on between the physical capacity of men and women.
Yeah.
I may not have a very sort of a scientific opinion. It's not coming from research. It's just coming from something that I've read, some sort of, documentaries that I've watched and stuff like that. Yeah, it may be true that men may have a sort of a stronger physique or a more capacity to grow muscles. Right? Of course, many women in the gym and all, they're jacked up. But you would often find that the way men can get jacked up, and not saying that jacked up is equal to strength, but in some sense, the muscle growth ability of men is higher. Yeah. So doing that sort of a work that requires strength may be suitable for this particular gender.
Yeah.
But I've also found that, like in my experience, for some reason, I found that I found them to be better at something like, say, multitasking, using your brain, like sort of in some sense using more neutrons in your brain at a given time.
Neurons.
Not neurons. Sorry. I think neutron star wala thing. More neurons at a given time. I don't know. I've like, for example, my mom, my friends around, I've just found it like I'm shit at doing multitasking. Same with my brother, same with my father, same with my guy friends. All of them are shit. But the female friends that I have, they are quite good at doing that. My mom is amazing at I don't know if it's come from training or if it comes from whatever by birth or whatever, but in some sense there's some differences. It's okay. Whatever differences there are, it's good differences and they are needed. They will always be needed. If either of the gender vanishes from the face of the earth, the entire species is gonna die. Not because there's no sources of reproduction. Even if there are sources of reproduction, even if you make some, I don't know, cyber thingy, whatever, like,
Yeah.
If you lose the other gender, you're gonna lose a massive, massive aspect of that species in itself. There are a lot of things that men contribute to the species as humans, or a lot of things that female contribute. If either of them goes away, for instance, I don't know. I think in my experience, I've found men to be, say, a bit more maybe say violent, or not violent, but sort of more hot-blooded. कि तोड़ देंगे, फोड़ देंगे, कर देंगे, ये kind of a thing. उठा के फेंक दो kind of a thing. In general, I have found in my experience that, a solution to a problem, like a women's solution to a problem may not be कि बुला बंदे देखते हैं. That's more a manly thing to do. कि बुला भाइयों का भी पता बताते हैं. Like this kind of a thing. If suppose in this kind of a situation,
her response might be that the compromise, not for both sides.
Either it's a compromise
or non-violent solution.
Or some, go and confront.
Yeah, to avoid violence at any cost.
Avoid violence, like, maybe some people are violent, but say a confrontation. I've seen like that men may not be that confrontational at times.
Yeah.
But women at times, in my experience, I've noticed that they do not fear if they think that something is wrong. They just go and say it out.
Oh.
They may hide. It's not a thing. Okay, it entirely depends on how you have grown up, how you see things. But in my experience, I have found that they would certainly not be like कि बुला बंदे चलो साले hockey stick उठाओ देखते हैं. That is only our solution to things. कि कोई नौटंकी करे, do this. Their solution is a bit more different. कि let's sit and talk about it. Let's confront what's happening and all that kind of a thing. If either of at times you need both kind of solutions.
Right.
It's a very small topic. It's just I'm talking about a problem that comes up. Of course, in every aspect of life, you will need different kind of solutions. In this sort of a case, at times you will always need both kind of solutions. If either of them vanishes, it's going to ruin the other one.
I think But I don't know how much of these differences are due to innate biological gene stuff or due to society. I'd say it's more.
I think it's not. It mean I'm not sure about the genal stuff for sure. I cannot claim anything about it. It's all coming from my own philosophy. I cannot claim, but it could be entirely because of how they've grown up.
Yeah.
It could be that. It could be because of genes. It could be how they've grown up. Can't be certain about that unless we are researchers about it. But in general, I think that, both of the genders play a massive, massive, massive role in the community in sort of, in sort of forming the basis of a species. It could go,
They form the base.
yeah, any one of the gender would go towards destruction.
It's like two pillars, no?
Exactly.
If either of them breaks, the entire thing collapses.
Exactly. In that sense, I do not sort of restrict myself sort of, too much to, I want to be a masculine, I want to be strong, I want to be powerful in the society. Not like that, because I think for a long, long time in my life, I have sort of followed the yogic lifestyle, be it in a mindset, be it just a way of living, be it a way of thinking. I have followed yoga for a long time. Of course, people think that yoga is something to do Monday to Wednesday, 5 to 6:30. It's not that. It's more of a way of living life.
Like a mindset.
As you say, as it's a mindset, it's a lifestyle, it's a way of thinking, it's a way of living, it's a way of perceiving, it's a way of giving. It's a lot of stuff happening in there. And we often say this thing in yoga that's what a complete woman is one who has both masculine and feminine stuff. A complete man is one who has both masculine and feminine stuff. Either of the component, if they want to be complete, they have to have both. And every human has both the components in them. Whether you call it in yoga, we call it Ida and Pingala, something like that. And both they say you have to balance both. You should have both the genders equally in you.
Right.
The qualities of both the gender you should have. Only then you are a complete being. Otherwise, you are not. In that sense, where I see myself, I don't comply with philosophies like I don't want to cry. Of course, at times I avoid crying, not because it shows me weak, but it's just because I've got used to not crying now. But also because I think like I have.
Yeah, I relate to that.
Yeah, but I think like as a guy, I think I have cried much more than average guys. I think not because my tear glands cannot control themselves, but because when I went to hostel, for the first month of hostel was quite tough for
Away
me.
from your parents.
Not away from my parents, but because away from my parents, I expected what would happen. But it's just that the way I was treated in a new place, it wasn't as per my expectation. According to my expectation, I was going to be like, Munda Kukkar the Kamal da.
मतलब
और वहाँ पे गए, I don't know, like when
like
I
really
went to,
popular and all.
I thought कि यार ऐसी होती होगी हॉस्टल लाइफ.
Student of the year देख लिया.
स्टूडेंट तो टाइप की हाँ कि ऐसी होती होगी यार. और मैं गया और सीनियर ने चिल्ला के मेरे को फाड़ दिया एकदम ही.
Like ragging and all.
रैगिंग हुई, बुलिंग हुई, सब कुछ. मैं तो एकदम हिल गया वहाँ पे कि भाई ये क्या. So I've cried a lot. Of course, missing the family is of course another component of it. But I think like और फिर उस वक्त तो मज़ा इतना आया था कि because all of school was co-ed, but the dormitory was a boys dormitory. तो पता चला कि हम लोग नए लोग आए हैं, उस वक्त सब भूल गए कि मैस्कुलिन है ये. 4 लौंडे साथ में रो रहे हैं बाथरूम में बैठ के. तो उस वक्त सब भूल जाते थे कि कौन. भाई सिर्फ इतना ध्यान में आता था कि यार आज तो बहुत कूटा सीनियर ने यार. भाई आज तो घर की याद आ गई यार. भाई यार घर जाना है. ऐसे करके सब बढ़िया 4 लड़के बैठ के रो रहे हैं कि यहाँ पे नहीं रहा जाएगा, छोड़ देंगे भाई, छोड़ देते हैं फिर. तो I think in that sense I have sort of worked my way around not being by this, कि I am the not crying one. I think like there are still some things that, as a man I would like to prove myself strong. But also it's not just coming from the fact that I'm a man. I think even if I was a girl, I would have still wanted to prove myself strong.
Physically strong.
Because, I would prefer that physically I'm at the best of my life.
Yeah.
No matter what gender I am, I want to be I want to be at the peak of my life. Ki whether I'm whatever I am. So I think some of these qualities, I don't think that I'm sort of too strictly fitting the framework of a man as the way one would see it. I have cried a hell lot. And at least in the first sort of month of college and all, first month of hostel and all boarding school, and then in general also, I may not step back in public may be different, but if I'm comfortable with people around me,
Right.
I may
Right.
cry and all of that. It's not a big deal. It's not that big of a deal कि भाई मैं रो दिया तो मेरी साला मर्दांगी खो दूंगा मैं. It's not like that certainly. और अगर ये डब्बा नहीं उठा पाया और ये खोल नहीं पाया ढक्कन तो मतलब मैस्कुलिन नहीं हूँ. ऑफ कोर्स नहीं. सो मेनी टाइम्स इट हैपेंस कि यार मैं डब्बा खोलता हूँ, मैं से खुलता ही नहीं. अंदर आई गिव इट टू माय फ्रेंड, भाई खोलना, वो खोल देती है एक बार में. एंड लाइक हाउ द हेल डिड यू ओपन इट? It doesn't cause my masculinity any shit effect. It's like कि okay मेरा हाथ स्लिप हो रहा है, whatever, I did
Right.
not have open it or whatever like that. So in a sense I think yeah, it's a good idea to have elements of
Both
both
genders,
genders in you,
both energies, whatever we want to call it.
both energies, whatever you want to call it, you can call it, but it's good, both good qualities of both of the genders. It's important to have in
Right.
every human being.
यार यहाँ this alone can be a podcast, just masculinity and femininity, or just one episode in general. But I don't want to spend too much time on this topic. But
No, definitely,
there's a
yeah.
tradition on this podcast which I borrowed from another podcast, Diary of a CEO, brilliant podcast, Stephen Bartlett's host. And I love the tradition. So the last guest on this podcast leaves a question for the next.
Aha.
So you're going to write a question for the next guest, and you're also going to answer the question जो last guest ने छोड़ा है. अब मुझे नहीं पता question क्या है, मैंने पढ़ा नहीं है. So both of us will learn in real time. So this is the question.
If you never needed to bother about money, what would you spend your life doing?
It's very Ali Abdul question. Huh?
You know how I said about improving the situation of Earth, improving the environment's in health, improving the Earth's health. I think
Spend your time doing that.
I would spend my time doing that if I don't have to bother about money.
Mm-hmm.
And that is one problem that I would like to work. I would also like to work towards my novel.
When do we expect it to be released? Shall?
Say 7-8 years from now, maybe.
So which year is this? 2024? 2020, 2032?
32 or something like that.
32,
31, something like that should be out there. Maybe also traveling. If I don't have to worry about traveling, if I don't have to worry about money, I would travel a hell lot.
Okay, if I give you one free trip, where would you go for a week?
For 1 week?
Yeah, any place in the world.
Any place on the world, I would go to perhaps, it could be, I think, Greece. Greece is quite a place for me, but I think I may go to Scandinavia.
Scandinavia, where's this place?
Norway, Sweden.
Okay, that area. Huh?
Yeah, that area. Iceland, Finland, that whole area. 1 week may not be enough to cover all of them, but maybe one of the 5 places, 1 or 2 of the 5 places, something like that. Maybe, could be like that.
Sweet, yeah. Well, tradition says you write a question for the next guest.
Wow.
अगले page पर.
Oh, अगले page में.